Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Noble-Forcey here for Seconds Out. I'm delighted to be joined by exciting cruiserweight Brandon Glanton. How are you, sir?
I'm well. And yourself?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. I'm good, thank you. So we talked to you from the great state of Florida, I believe, at the moment. And you have a big fight coming up this Friday, live on ProBox TV. You're taking on New Zealand's David Light. I think it's a nice fight, man. How's the prep been in the lead up? How you been?
It's been wonderful. I'm actually surprised at how smooth things have gone thus far. So it's usually in camp, things are kind of hectic, things are going left and right, but this one's been pretty smooth. So can't say I'm mad at that.
Okay, well that's good news. Well, so looking over your career, I've been watching your fights. You headlined the last card on ProBox TV. I'm right in thinking this relationship with this new TV channel has been going on for about the last 2-3 fights, including this one. Am I correct in that?
Yeah. Gary has been great, man. Wow. I mean, what can I say? ProBox has given me the opportunity to, for one, stay in my division, and two, keep me very active. So I mean, it's a good thing there. I'm enjoying it.
So that's interesting what you said there. You said keep you in your division. What did you mean by that?
If you look at my career, people I fought, I fought light heavyweight, I fought cruiserweight, I fought some heavyweight. So before ProBox, I was considering going up to heavyweight because I'm pretty rough myself. So Gary gave me the opportunity to be able to stay in my division and stay active. So that's been great.
Okay, great. So you're talking about your promoter Gary Jonas there. What were you doing before ProBox came in? What was going? Because you had pretty okay amateur career. You fought the likes of Filip Hrgovic is one of the names that stands out on your amateur CV. So you had a good amateur schooling. So you were kind of sort of testing the water, been looking for opportunities, and it sounds like you're quite willing to take any opportunity you could get, talking about light heavyweight and heavyweight. So how have things changed since you've moved to ProBox? Has it become, because you're headlining shows now, you're ranked within the WBO. Tell me about that turn in your career where you're a world ranked fighter now.
Yeah, like I said, Gary just giving me the opportunity to actually compete at my weight class. He wasn't. A lot of people are deterred by the weight class, the cruiserweights in the U.S. So that's not a problem for him because obviously ProBox has a huge, source, huge signal. They can go anywhere. So. Hey, it's been a delight, Like I said, the biggest thing is being active.
Yeah.
Before Gary, I was kind of everywhere with PBC, and I was never signed to PBC. I was never signed to Mikey Garcia or anything like that, but they were helping in my career. And so after I beat Apoche, things kind of took a really big slowdown, and I took a fight over in Atlanta. Then I got the opportunity with Gary, and it's just taken off ever since then.
Yeah, that was sort of like your turning fight, and then this is coming along. Interesting what you said there about cruiserweights in America. I love the cruiserweight division, favorite division, hands down. And a lot of people, obviously, we've got a lot of European cruiserweights. So yeah, tell me about that. Why do the Americans not like cruiserweights?
Man, I can't tell you. I have no idea. I mean, I love to see it, but obviously I'm biased to the cruiserweight division.
Yeah.
But I assume because there aren't a lot of 200-pound men in America when you compare it to bigger guys, heavyweights and all. So maybe they just kind of got washed out here. But like you said, in Europe and other places, the division is huge. So I think that's more so of what Gary's looking at, and it hasn't been a problem. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've got David Light coming over from New Zealand for you. What do you know about David? What are you expecting from David?
I'm expecting him to fight hard in the beginning. I don't suspect the fight to go all 10 rounds. Obviously, he's a good 1-2 fighter. He's got a very nice 1-2, but he's lacking in some other areas, and I feel like we'll be able to take advantage of that and hurt him and get him out of there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, love that. You're looking to get him out of there. That's fantastic. So talking about you're in Florida now. Are you based in Florida now? I believe you're originally from California. I might be wrong. Is that right?
No. To Alabama to train, and we travel again to Florida to fight.
Oh,
so
okay.
Right now, I'm actually en route to Alabama right now. So
that's you. You're driving on the way to Alabama. Okay, lovely. Okay, brilliant. Yeah. I don't know how far away that is from my geography isn't that great, but it's a big old.
It's just a couple of hours. It's not far.
Just a couple of hours. You can get up and down our whole country in that time. So, okay, brilliant. So, since you signed with ProBox TV, how far are you looking to go, man? Like, what's the aims for you? You've obviously been boxing quite a long time now. You're 30 years old. What's the plan for you and ProBox? Obviously, you focused on Friday, but there must be some sort of plan.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what can I say? I'm happy at ProBox. As long as things stay going well, I can't see why they wouldn't be with me to the end of my career. I feel like I got a number of good years left. So obviously, we want to unify the division, the cruiserweight division, and move up to heavyweight.
Yeah.
When that time will be, I can't say.
Okay.
But like you said, as of right now, I got my eyes on David Light.
Of course.
And, he's got 100% of my attention right now. I know he's coming over here to fight, so I'm gonna make sure I give him what he's looking for. Yeah,
good. I think it's a nice fight. 2 undefeated records going at each other. I think the styles will blend nicely. Let's talk about the cruiserweight division. Then you're talking about. I just want to get your opinion on some of the things going on. At the moment, we've got Lawrence Okolie got a little bit stagnated. Maris Bradis lost his title to Jay Opataya. We've got Arsen Goulamarian as well, who holds a belt. What's your opinion on the cruiserweight division at the moment? Who do you like and who do you not like?
Hey, listen, I don't have a problem with any of these guys. The one problem I have is everybody holding on to the belts. We've attempted to get Arsen Goulamarian out. We've tried to get Okolie. We've tried to get Ryan Merhay, who's got the WBA regular. I think he ended up taking a fight at Bridgerweight.
Yeah, he's fighting for Bridgerweight now. Yeah.
We got Jack Massey over there with the IBO.
Yeah.
So, I just think these guys are holding on to the belts for too long. I'm definitely got my eyes on Okolie as of right now. But again, I don't get the opportunity until I get through David Light. So
yeah, of course.
We're gonna get through David Light and hopefully go into Okolie right after. And then, look to unify. I can't imagine why these champions are holding on to the belts and not fighting, but it won't be long. It won't be long, so keep them warm for me.
Yeah, it's interesting what you say about the cruiserweight division there, because the boys all used to fight each other. Not too long ago, we had the World Boxing Super Series, Blavatsky, Bradis, Usyk, they're all fighting each other. There were 2 World Boxing Super Series cruiserweight tournaments back to back, so it was pretty much. We even had American Andrew Tabiti. He came over to Riga, in fact, to get knocked out by Dorticos.
Yeah.
So yeah, what do you think about that Bridgerweight division? Is that something that interests you or not?
It interests me just for the simple fact that's the weight range I walk around at. I don't think that my team has taken a big interest in it just because it's only with the WBC. So if an opportunity comes available, then sure, I would love to get in there with what's the guy's name who's got the title?
Oscar Rivas.
Yeah, we knock him out.
Yeah, good man. Brilliant. And then moving on to heavyweight. So Brandon, it's been really nice talking to you. I don't know if there's anything you wanted to add before we ended the interview. You want to give your sponsors a shout out or anything like that?
Yes, shout out to our construction home improvement, our construction company, and Glanton Associates. Those are all my family's companies.
Oh, your family, they sounded familiar, yeah.
Absolutely. So go ahead and give those guys a follow and go check them out. But aside from that, go check us out on December 2nd from our CV and for a good one.
Yeah, it's only $199. Well worth the money. Some great fights on there. Some brilliant stuff. So, Brandon, all I can do is wish you the very best on Friday, and hopefully we can catch up with you after, my friend. And travel safe, big man.
Absolutely. Hey, go follow me at Team Bulletproof on all social networks. I will see y'all soon.
Thank you, Brandon. Take care, man. You look after yourself, yeah? Bye, mate.
Later.